Are you registered to vote? Thanks for joining us. I'm Jocelyn McKee, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Harrison Favero. Oklahoma officials have purged thousands of names from the state's voter rolls, igniting a heated debate over voter suppression and electoral integrity ahead of the upcoming elections. Critics argue that the purge disproportionately affects marginalized communities, raising concerns about access to the ballot box in a pivotal election year. Governor Kevin Stitt says that more than 450,000 people have been purged from the rolls. He describes the action as routine maintenance required by law. According to Stitt's office, those removed were ineligible voters, such as convicted felons and voters who had died. However, a July 2024 report from the Brennan Center for Justice raises concerns, stating that such purges are often utilized by election denier groups who challenge Donald Trump's 2020 election loss. The deadline to register to vote in the November election is October 11th. It's right around the corner, so be sure to anyone over 18 to check their registration so that they can participate in this upcoming election.
A brief scare at the Oklahoma Election Office. According to the Associated Press, Oklahoma State Election Board received a package with white powder last week. Oklahoma officials said the powder was actually flour, but similar packages were sent to the election office in 4 other states. The AP reported the FBI and U.S. Postal Service are investigating, but have said none of the packages contain any hazardous substances.
There could be a new place to catch Oklahoma basketball and gymnastics in Norman.
The Norman City Council voted on Wednesday night to build an entertainment district that would cost more than $1 billion. The district would replace the Lloyd Noble Center and act as a new arena for Oklahoma State basketball and gymnastics. This district would create 5,000 jobs and housing for 3,000 residents. According to the OU Daily newspaper, some Norman residents are collecting signatures to place the issue before voters.
A big weekend and big disappointments for football fans all over Oklahoma. For details, here's ENN Sports Director JJ Sten.
OU and OSU both begin conference play with disappointing losses at home. The Sooners hosted number 7 Tennessee, losing 25-15, and Josh Heupel's return to Norman, being dominated early thanks to bad QB play from Jackson Arnold, who got benched before halftime for freshman Michael Hawkins Jr. The Cowboys had a very similar outing, hosting number 12 Utah in Stillwater, losing 22-19, only thanks to a late but unsuccessful comeback. They also allowed a large lead early due to both bad QB play and receiver drops. The Pokes QB Alan Bowman was benched as well, although that came after halftime and he was brought back in the game later. Both OSU and OU dropped 6 spots in the AP poll, the Sooners dropping to 21 and the Pokes to 20. OU will head to Auburn this weekend, where they're favored to win by 2.5 over the Tigers. OSU will visit Manhattan, Kansas to face K-State and are not favored, being underdogs by 5.5 on the road.
A strong storm blew through northeast Oklahoma on Thursday evening, leaving 1 person dead. Judah Walcott joins us with the latest on the storm.
According to the National Weather Service, investigators plan to go to Pawnee Friday afternoon, but there were no indicators that a tornado hit. The Weather Service received wind gust reports of up to 72 miles per hour and golf ball-sized hail. 1 person died when the RV he was in flipped over. Sheriff Darren Varnell says many camping vehicles were damaged and people lost just about everything they own in a matter of seconds. Pawnee Public Schools and the Pawnee Public Library were closed Friday due to storm damage, as well as the school's homecoming activities. Reporting in Tulsa, I'm Judah Walcott.
The weather is finally cooling down, just in time for lots of fun around Oklahoma. Your local events girl, Renee Collins, has all the info in our Tulsa Bureau.
There's plenty to do around Oklahoma this week. In Tulsa, the Tulsa State Fair begins this Thursday, September 26th. This will include your favorite rides, fun fair food, and events including concerts and Disney on Ice. The fair goes until October 6th. The Tulsa Farmers Market will take place on Saturday, September 28th. In Oklahoma City, the Civic Center will feature Avatar: The Last Airbender live in concert on September 24th. Then, on the 25th, they will feature Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse in concert. At the Paycom Center, the long-awaited Hozier concert will take place September 26th. Then WWE SmackDown on the 27th. And that's everything on the calendar so you can have an epic week.
Epic students and staff are giving back this fall to make their communities better. Brody Collins joins us in Tulsa with 2 upcoming school-wide community service activities.
On Wednesday, September 25th, Epic Charter School students will head to the food bank in eastern Oklahoma in Tulsa for a day of giving back to our community. During the service opportunity, there will be a short tour and then students will help sort and package food. Epic Charter Schools will also be heading to the regional food bank in Oklahoma City for their first ever all-school community service project. The event happens on October 1st. Epic staff and students will sort, pack, and prepare food for a variety of regional food bank programs. Volunteers are essential to the regional food bank's vision of an Oklahoma where no one goes hungry. Reporting in Tulsa, I'm Brody Collins.
That's all the time we have today. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to keep checking our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.